Svein, you're a PhD. You have built a WebRTC company, a telehealth company, and now you're here at Daily. So you've got a lot of experience in this use case and in video. Can you share what makes telehealth calls fail?
Sure. 5 things. Keep in mind that patients joining telehealth calls are probably using that tool for the first time. So if the tool doesn't solve the problem for them, they'll probably not show up on the doctor's side. So
Mm.
for telehealth services, this translates to lost revenue. So it's really important to focus on the reasons for failure in telehealth calls. So one, patient not being able to access their camera and microphone. This is typically because they have multiple cameras or multiple microphones and are unable or not prompted to select the right one. Two, not being able to connect to the provider with media. So that's a technical failure in the system that means that either the picture doesn't show up or the sound doesn't work. Not having sufficiently good network connection. So typically, someone is using a Wi-Fi in a crowded space where there's a lot of Wi-Fi being used. Typically, will result in poor quality in the video call. And finally, not having a good enough device also sometimes matters. Like if you have a really old computer or really low spec mobile phone, then video calls is not going to work very well on that device. So yeah, the total drop-off rate for patients if you don't take any countermeasures in your telehealth service is going to be 15 to 20%. So if you don't do that, you're going to have around 15 to 20% no-show rate in
Mm.
your telehealth service. Needless to say, that's quite problematic.